All right, I am back. Sorry about that, guys. I went to hit to stop my screen share, and I hit my stop broadcast. So, my fault. I'm going to give a second here for people to trickle back in. I apologize for the issue. It's not the first time that I've hit the stop broadcast button instead of the stop screen share. Tends to be a typical thing of mine. So I'm just going to wait. I'm going to wait like 30 seconds here just for everyone to filter in. I did give my 3 tips last time. Wrap up that video, but that dang stop broadcast looks a lot like the stop screen share. It's like in the same freaking area. All right, so I will continue on, and I'll make sure I do part 1 and part 2. I'll go back and label those videos. So just kind of wrapping up those 3 tips is, the first tip was to organize your meal and drink receipts, right? To make sure you're proactively planning those and, making sure that you have those organized by month, that you're capturing all this stuff. And if you don't have that process, start that process now. So that's tip number 1. Tip number 2 is use Mile IQ or some other like mileage planner, or at least track your mileage, because that's definitely something that, from a part-time reseller perspective or a small reseller, it's probably the most advantageous to deduct the mileage rather than have a company vehicle. But everyone's got their own specific situation that's good for them, and that's why I highly recommend everyone uses the CPA. And then the third is that you should be tracking your supply and equipment receipts, and you should be forecasting what your tax liability is off of that, and use strategically your buying decisions around supplies to reduce your tax liability as you go to close out the year. So those are the 3 tips I have, guys. Again, sorry for the technical difficulties there. Hopefully you guys got a lot of value from this. I know a lot of people have been asking me for quite a while to come up with a video kind of documenting how I handle things. So hopefully this was helpful. Definitely leave comments if you have tips below on what you do. And if there are things I haven't covered, which I'm sure there's tons, feel free to drop them in the comments so we all can learn and share together. I like seeing the comments. I've been learning a lot from you guys a lot recently, especially with some of my hauls and different questions I've had. So definitely drop those comments below. And like I said, I'll label this video part 2 and the old one part 1. That way everyone can, navigate through watching this for the second time. If you did log in and you're confused about this video, go back and watch part 1. And in either case, have an awesome night, guys. I will be back on tomorrow, and I hope everyone has a fantastic night. See you guys.